Hey everybody, Moo here, bringing you another quick Disney Tsum Tsum video. This is both going to be a showcase video for Space Ranger Buzz, one of the most utility-friendly Tsum Tsum in the game. Super fun to play, all that wonderful, beautiful stuff, but also a test. Because, as you guys know, I have recently incorporated a hand camera for all my gameplay videos. That has caused all kinds of problems because the hand camera used to be my primary camera. It's a simple Logitech 922C whatever plug and play USB webcam. You simply plug it in, it works automatically, no problems, no issues, perfect piece of kit. Now that camera is my hand camera and my primary camera is a high-end mirrorless camera, which of course doesn't have a plug-and-play USB solution. So what I did was a makeshift method of essentially running a USB-C cable from the camera to my PC directly, using the remote software that came with the camera to mirror the camera screen, but it was all software based. So it was lagging, the video was getting choppy, you probably saw all kinds of weird artifacts where like there's screen tearing and stuff. I don't know if you caught it, but it was getting really, really ridiculous. That was not a good solution, certainly not a permanent one. And now, to make a long story short, because you don't need to know about all the technical difficulties of running a YouTube channel, but anyways, we ended up having to buy a capture card. Hopefully this will solve all the problems. Should give a better video feed, less input lag, less of the issues that we've been facing, and it should in fact be a permanent solution. So hopefully all is going to be good. Anyways, Space Ranger Buzz 5 to 4 and coin booster are enabled as always. He is super fun to play. Number one reason. This is why we play games, to have fun. He is super fun to play, therefore he meets the number one criteria for why I play games, and in my opinion, that's good enough for me. But if you need a Tsum Tsum that will make all your missions a lot easier, Space Ranger Buzz, which happens to be available this month, which is why we're doing the showcase, hopefully you're going to get a copy of him, or you already have, is incredibly utility friendly. He spawns a large Buzz and a large Sheriff Woody on screen, which means you have all kinds of flexibility with making time bubbles, making long chains, saving the large Tsum Tsum to let his circular clear, capture them in the chain length, which means you're going to be hitting the low 30s. He has all the makings of an exceptionally good Tsum Tsum as far as utility is concerned. Now, as I did say, ideally he's going to be hitting in the low 30s, which is not enough for a good coin per minute Tsum Tsum. But because you're also going to be making a bunch of manual chains, and presumably if you are making use of the time bubble possibilities that this Tsum Tsum presents, you're going to still get a decent amount of base coin and score because of the time bubbles. It just won't be coin per minute. So he's not super efficient as far as coin earnings per minute, but coin per game is still very good. And again, as I mentioned in the outro, if you make use of that bubble booster item, it's definitely going to boost his numbers substantially, more so than for the vast majority of other Tsum Tsum, just because of that simple mechanic of an 8 chain now counting as a 9 chain, which means you can make 8 chains with the 2 large Tsum Tsum he spawns, and now each of those have a possibility of giving you a time bubble. That alone makes him substantially more powerful with the bubble booster item. So check him out. If you have any questions, comments, anything like that, make sure to leave it all in the comments section below. Again, as always, I appreciate you all very, 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 very much for your likes, your subs, and your viewership. All the nice comments you guys leave, everything very much appreciated. I hope this video serves its purpose as a test as well. Hopefully we've ironed out all the technical difficulties so we can push out a bunch more videos coming your way. And of course, this is kind of a response to one of the viewers who also recommend that we bring back a few of the older Tsum Tsum that we may not have covered as well, especially back from the glory days when we didn't have, an amazing setup and we didn't have a hand cam, we didn't have any of that cool stuff that we now enjoy. So check it out. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out. This Tsum Tsum is so much fun, dude. I gotta say, I gotta admit. It's not the best for coin, but it is so much fun to play. Not bad, not bad. Almost 8 million score. Alright everybody, we ended up with almost 8 million score after all said and done. Not the greatest, you know, the score was okay, you know, it's okay. The coin is average, you know, 4.2k after the booster was applied, but the booster was horrible because we ended up with almost 4,000 base coin in the first place. So we got almost nothing on the booster, literally the lowest roll possible. But of course, this is showcasing Buzz and how good of a utility Tsum Tsum he is. If you saw the gameplay video, which I'm assuming you did, you saw how good he is at generating lots of large Tsum Tsum, making lots of bubbles, time bubbles. If you need a long chain, you can do that as well. All you have to do is literally save the large Buzz that he makes himself, clear the Woody, clear all the other Tsum Tsum chains you can make, and then just allow for more of the Tsum to kind of spawn back on screen. Use the shuffle wheel to reposition them if you must. Make the long chain, boom, you're done. He makes missions very, very easy. You can literally do it all as far as the missions are concerned, except for obviously the ones where you need like a black Tsum Tsum, a brown Tsum Tsum, a red Tsum Tsum, whatever. I'm assuming he counts as purple or white, I don't know, but he can do it all. He is incredibly good. That's not to say he can't give you ridiculous score and or coin. He can certainly do that as well, but you will need one thing. That is going to be the bubble booster item. That particular booster for him especially is going to increase the power level substantially, especially at SL6, because you're going to be making a lot of 8 chains, especially if you're making sure that you're utilizing both the large Buzz and the large Woody that he spawns on screen. That's going to mean that every 8 chain is now going to count as a 9 chain, which means every 8 chain can give you a time bubble, which is insane. So, time bubbles extend your gameplay. Now, all of a sudden, you're getting a lot more score, a lot more coin, just not per minute. So, very, very good Tsum Tsum overall. Really, really fun to play. And that is becoming more and more important to me the more I play this game, because honestly, I don't need the resources at this point. I have a full collection. The only thing I really care about nowadays is how much fun and entertainment I can extract from any given Tsum Tsum. And Space Ranger Buzz is one of those extremely fun to play Tsum. Check them out. Let me know if you have any questions. Catch you guys next time. Peace out.